Welcome to Reverie with Bumbleberry. That's me, in case you didn't know. I'm also Annalise, in case you didn't know. And it rhymes. Hi. So this is the Joker so far. We did a little bit with him before, but I am just going to keep going. Basically, he's like, I want you to really like this place. And you're like, okay, weirdo. I don't know why his room is all pink and blue if he likes the whole teal and red thing. If you have anything you want, don't hesitate to ask. I want to leave. To be honest, I don't like wearing dresses. I do mind. Tell me how to get out of this place. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't tell you that. Why don't you think of this place as a well-deserved holiday? I love how he's just like, just reframe your state of mind and then, you know, this place will be awesome. I think not. I'm going to try to sell my organs on the black market. You won't get much ransom money. I already know that. How do you know that? Besides, money is not the point. By the way, guys. Oh, fine. Sassy. I really like how this game... Oh, forget it. Alright, so are you going to sell my organs on the black market? What? Of course not. I know this all to be very confusing for you, but please try to believe that I do not want to harm you in any shape or form. So you're not the giant squiggle monster that tries to eat my face? Oh, chocolate! I love chocolate! Although you don't need food to survive in this place, I've prepared a dessert for you. How did you know I like white chocolate? I also know that your favorite color is lavender, and that you used to like origami and magical girl cards when you were little. The Prince of the Broken Throne told me quite a lot about you, although I'm afraid that information may be a little outdated. So he knew me when I was a little girl. Okay. We can do this. It should be safe for you to walk around the mansion now, but do try to keep a distance from the people you meet. Are they kept here too? Ooh. They are the original inhabitants of this place and therefore are your subjects. But since you are new and have no control over this place, I wouldn't suggest you go to try to order them around. It might be fatal. So you're saying I can't boss nobody. That's fine. I mean, who would I even boss around? Whitey, he just like sits in the corner and is sad. And the Duke is like gross. Let's see. Last time I told you to keep it, but on second thought, you are welcome to go and talk to the blue-haired boy. He should be harmless enough. Is he here to distract me too? To be honest, it's more like we're here to distract him. What does that mean? Okay, whatever. Are you getting used to this place yet? It has become bearable. I would want to say this. If you see your prince, please tell him that while I think this place is great, I really want to go. Yeah, it's great. This pink is fabulous. ... I will. But please, Asuka, make an effort to like this place. Why do you want me to like it? You have such a sad little face. Look at his highlights. He tries so hard to please me. I'm afraid that I'm not that great a conversationalist, so I brought some playing cards in case you get bored. Aww. You try really hard, don't you? Of course I try hard. My job is to make sure that you are happy, and I take that task very seriously. Well, if we learned anything from her, like, flashbacks, it's that nobody else likes her. Or tries to make her happy. I'll teach you how to play Go Fish. Or cards, because she only knows how to play Go Fish. Isn't that weird? How do you not know how to play, like, blackjack? Like, that's pretty straightforward. I remember playing Hoyle Casino as a kid. I'll teach you, and if you don't want to learn a new game, then I'm more than glad to play Go Fish with you. Though I have to warn you, it's been a long time since I played it, and I hope you'll go easy on me. Once your condition has becomes more stabilized, we can go outside. As of now, it's better if we stay where we are. I feel like a caged bird with a talking toy. That makes me sad. Why? Is there anything out there? Which one? Which one? This one? Okay. Oh, I got it right. I don't mind being your talking toy if it makes your stay here a little easier. I don't think there is an outside here, for real. The more he looks like as if he just walked out of a circus. Cirque du Soleil. Although he's not crazy enough. Ask about his hat. Ask about his choice of color. What's with the color? Oh, I wanted to ask about his hat too. That's kind of sad. Well, whatever. When I was younger, I was often made to dress in formal attire. The lack of choice in my wardrobe... Okay, I'm just gonna let that one go. My wardrobe eventually made me develop a yearning for bright and contrasting colors. Still, I suppose my current choice in fashion is a little over the top. But whatever makes you happy, right? I think so. You're pulling it off. You know? Not many guys I know would put neon in there. I'm gonna stare back. Smiles like me. He likes me, I can tell. Your stare is unsettling. Sorry, it's just that you... Never mind. Oh, he has a crush. Did you see his eyebrow waggle? So cute. Okay, I assume that you have visited all the rooms in the house already. Which one is your favorite? There isn't a library as far as I know. I mean, if I was Belle, I'd be like, pick the library, but there's no library. They all look kind of similar to me, not to mention the house seems to defy logic itself. I guess the unified color theme does make it a little hard to distinguish one room from another. As for the shifting nature of the house, all I can say is that this is your reverie, which is made out of your dreams. Dreams rarely stay consistent, do they? That's true. Dreams make absolutely no sense. Like, one minute you'll be like in somebody's house, and the next you'll be like at work, but they're like the same place. But it's like a different time, a different place. It makes no sense. If that nightmare creature has been troubling you in any way, shape, or form, please let me know and I will take care of him for you. Why would he trouble me? You are the mistress of this house and he is a nightmare. I don't see why he wouldn't trouble you. So that's a nightmare. Okay. He is the shady middle-aged man who wears a monocle. Oh! That's the nightmare creature? I thought he was talking about the thing with eyes. Like, then the hands. I wish you could... whatever. I don't have a face cam yet, but I'll work on it. The thing with, like, the Picasso hand. He is the shady middle-aged man who wears a monocle. Don't let his superficial charm and pleasant banter fool you. He is definitely not the gentleman he pretends to be. I know! I know, dude. He stabbed me. Did he stab you? Because he stabbed me. Don't know if you're aware. You once said that all the rooms look kind of similar to you. Why don't you let me give you a tour of the house? You're making too big a deal of this. Sure, I could use some help getting around the place. You're actually willing? I mean, that's great. We can get started right away the next time we meet. Look how happy he is. Aw, he thinks I'm going to stay here. You goof. Of course I'm not. I'm going to get out of this heck hole. What's up? Prince of the Broken Throne? He's one of the most powerful Reverie dwellers that I've met. Most Reverie dwellers quickly lose their sense of identity upon deciding to stay in their Reverie. But not only has he shown signs of fading, he's actually getting stronger. That's why he was able to affect your Reverie. If I was like Mr. Jin and were to choose an apprentice, he would be the first amongst my kin. Who's Mr. Jin? The Joker told me to talk to this kid. Lately, Mr. Jin passed his title to his apprentice. I don't get why he would do that. I mean, he was the Lord of Time. Why would he want to, commit suicide when he can travel to infinite timelines? Probably because you get bored and lonely when you're living forever. I mean, who watches Doctor Who? That guy is always complaining about being lonely. But don't get me wrong, I still love my job more than anything else. Exploring the minds of desperate, demented, and dissolution never gets old. Excuse me. Are you calling me crazy? Yeah. You're hot stuff. That's okay. Hello again. Are you ready to go on your tour now? Yep. Let's go. Why would you say, wait a second, 2 hours later at the music, how big is this place? I bet he was just like, wee, let's play cards and throwing them all around. Can you imagine if he was like Gambit? That's it. Do you need me to show you where the hallways are again? You already showed it to me twice. She's so sullen. I did. Oh, well, I guess I'm a little reluctant for this tour to end. It's not every day where you get to agree to spend so much time with me. Sorry, I'm being awkward again, right? Yes, but oddly I'm no longer annoyed or disturbed. I suppose I am beginning to find your excessive and unexplainable cordiality endearing. However, I am a little curious. Do you have an aversion to music by any chance? That's a weird thing to say. Huh? What made you say that? With the other rooms, you spent at least 20 minutes telling me how you approve of the motif of the ceiling, but not the texture of the carpet. There wasn't a single detail that you did not make a speech out of. But then we reached this room and you just vaguely waved your hand about and mumbled something marginally resembling, "This is the music room, has piano," before declaring the tour is over. It's kind of hard not to notice the different treatment. I'm gonna just ignore that. Oh, well, it's not like I hate music. It's just that unlike the other rooms, I just can't think of anything to say without sounding repetitive. This is the last room of the tour, after all. Is that so? Somehow I... What is happening? Swirliness of doom. There's a ghost. Have you noticed the ghost, dude? And also, have you noticed the stripe on your pants? Yeah, he needs to fix his motif. But whatever. I like her outfit. Look how classy she is. But Ghosty, what are you doing there? Are you the Prince of the Broken Throne? She's like, Asuka, are you okay? What? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just that... She's like, she thinks she's hallucinating. What is she supposed to say? It's nothing. I am getting a little tired. Let's go back. During our walk back, Joker abandoned his usual carefree chattering and remained silent most of the time, but he still didn't forget to give me a smile as he left to go back to his own room. As I sat on my bed, I couldn't help but wonder. Joker said that this place was based on my dreams and my subconscious, but was it more to it than just that? I don't know. Let's go find out. Also, I want him to give me a knife because I want to stab things. Just want to say that I'm sorry about the trip last time. I really wanted to make it a more pleasant experience for you. Why are you apologizing? I'm supposed to make your stay here as enjoyable as possible, not mope around like some depressed loser. How am I going to make you smile when I'm not smiling myself? Dude, it's okay. You don't need to be happy all the time. I'll like you for you. I liked it. More chocolate. Yes. Oh, that's great. Speaking of which, I brought you some more white chocolate. You probably already finished the old stash that I brought you. So feel free to bring this back to enjoy it in your own time. I love chocolate. No matter how coldly I treat this person, he always tries his best to make me happy. How should I approach him about it? Don't say you're not worth it. Come on, Asuka. Get some self-confidence. The Prince of the Broken Throne must be paying you a lot to keep me here. Please don't think like that, Asuka. The Prince and I just want to make you happy. Something you haven't been in a long time. And I promise that once your dream world stabilizes, I will take you outside. Outside to where, dude? Outside to where? I guess I'm not worth it. Don't say that again, Asuka. You are worth more than you give yourself credit for. Look at his little frowny face. You like me, don't you? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm calm. He's the closest thing to a romance that I've seen in here. The Prince Duke dude was just rude. I'm sorry for being rude. Is not going to make me happy. Yeah, don't be a doormat. Might sound strange, but I don't think I can treat you any other way. Are you just not programmed to? Maybe you were like my toy or something. You don't need to apologize. Given your circumstances, it's completely understandable for you to be frustrated for the first couple of days or so. I only hope you'll begin to like this place as time goes on. I mean, since you're planning on trapping me here for eternity, I would hope so too. I see a scratch on it. Oh my gosh, what happened to you? When did you get that? Is he hurt? Are you okay? What have you been doing? Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. I've just been taking care of some of the nightmare creatures that are running around this house, and one of them has scratched me. I'd tell you just to stay in your room, but that would be a little too boring for you, so please be careful when you're wandering around the house, Asuka. Oh, pants! Why are you giving me pants? Give me a knife. What am I going to do with pants? It does look like underwear, but I'm not going to say that. It's very classic. It'd suit you perfectly. No. I'm sorry. Looks like a bloomer. Oh, you don't like this either? But this is one of the less gaudy ones I have that fits your size. Dude, when you say that, it makes it sound like I am not the only lady who has stayed here. Yes, to leave this place. But even if you leave this place, will you be happy? No. Why are you asking this question? Because you're not smiling. I thought that maybe if I bring you something you want, you might smile for once. Dude. Relax. She's grumpy. Okay? Oh, and now we gotta fight the thing. Pay, it's time to fay. Time to fay. We're gonna hide. Close your eyes. Perfect, she's safe again. She's so despondent. I feel like I should use like a depressed voice for her all the time. Alright, you ready, dude? Give me some new pants. Why do you want to leave this place so badly? Is it not to your liking? I have things to take care of at home. I don't want to be attracted by those creatures. No, it's actually too much to my liking, which is why I want to leave. This place doesn't feel real to me. Boom. You can stay here for as long as you want, and there's no one who can make you do otherwise. Who says that you have to return to reality? You're saying like it's a burden. You know, existing is nice. We've been focusing on the negative side of things. We should talk about something else for a while. I don't know what she's talking about, what happened with your hand and leg. What happened to your leg? I had an unfortunate encounter, sorry, but that's the most I can tell you right now. Did he try to eat you? Why do you have a square floating above your left hand? I feel like if I ask him anything serious, he's just gonna hide it anyway. I think this guy might be in the palm of the hand of the ghosty ghost or the prince of the broken throne. It's a limited edition of Magic Girls to the Rescue collectible card. It's something very important to me, because it was probably important to Asuka. And whatever your backstory with her is. Alright, sleepy time. Be back soon. Hey, so I just had to restart because the thing ate me. I forgot to, to get the knife from him. So I just wanted to ask him a question, like, why do they hate each other? He's like, yes, to be honest, I would gladly kill that nightmare creature who calls himself the Duke if I had the chance. But he seems to be more tricky than I thought he would be. So there's a little bit of discontent. And then I want to ask, where does the blue boy came from? I really don't know, and I'm glad I don't. To know where he hails from would be too much for the average mind to handle. It would be like 2001 Space Odyssey, like... You should be harmless enough. Where does he come from? Oh yeah, that's what I literally just asked, sorry. Memory of the goldfish. It's me and my boyfriend have said. Alright, back soon. Why, is there anything out there? Yes, it's better for you not to look. Even if it doesn't kill you, what's out there is enough to scar you for life. Did my dad do something weird? Because I haven't heard her mention anything about her daddy-o. I'll ask about his hat. Well, I always found top hats to be classy and had wanted to wear one since I was a kid. I guess it's just a style preference? Fair enough, dude. Fair enough, you know? Oh, well, I'll be back soon. What have you been doing? Cleaning the house, Asuka. You never know what kind of dirty things might show up in a reverie. You're a psycho. But that's okay. So is everyone. Ooh, hey you guys, if I told him I didn't want to be attacked by those creatures, he gives me the knife. So, remember, when you're talking to him, say like, you know, I have stuff to take care of at home. He's like, those creatures, I guess you do have a point. Here, take this. This should be sufficient to take care of most creatures that come and bother you. You received a blade of green. Alright, so yeah, just do that. I don't want to be attacked by those creatures. And he'll be like, oh yeah, those things that try to eat your face all the time. I remember those. Tell me more about the Prince of the Broken Throne. I haven't met him that often myself, but he is of a rather reclusive nature, and he would rather not show himself to you if possible. It's rather strange, isn't it? Wonder if I should go get the thing now. Yeah, I'll go get it. Well, gee, I wonder which item is for the hat. Oh, it's a magical card. Okay, done. I feel like you're keeping something. I'm not keeping anything from you. I'm just choosing not to tell you the whole truth, because at this point it wouldn't matter anyways. You plan on keeping me there forever. I am deranged and in a coma. What is the secret? Come on, tell me. I promise. Oh, my head, but why does everything feel so real? Tell me, Joker, are you a figment of imagination, or have I met you somewhere before? Does it even matter? This is your world, Asuka, and I'm whoever you want me to be. Or whatever you want me to be. Dude. Have a personality. A backbone. Anything. Humming a light tune. Look how cute it is. Staring off into space. I would just keep listening. And he keeps humming. Okay. You actually have a beautiful singing voice. What? Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you like it. I happen to know quite a bit of songs. You may request whatever tune that strikes your fancy. But do keep it limited to classical music, for I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with pop. What about rock? Like death metal? Can you imagine? Can he like make Bach like hardcore? Although it's hardcore by itself, I guess. We should plant some roses in front of the house. Sure, if I'm around at this point. But I'll say white roses. They're my favorite flowers. Green ones. Green roses? Too bad the humanoid nightmare creature seems to have the same taste in flowers as me. Dude, maybe they're your nightmare creature. You ruined my dream! I'm still around. Really? I mean, in that case, I have to work harder to clean this house of all the creatures, so we can do that as soon as possible. Woohoo! Oh, hi, Suka. Well, you're in a good mood. Yes, I am. In fact, ever since you agreed to plant some roses with me, I've been so happy that I feel like I'm going to fly in the sky. I mean, that means you're finally willing to give this place a chance. Not really? Like, more so, I don't want you to kill me in my sleep. I mean, that's the big draw for me at this point. It's like, please don't kill me in my sleep. I have like 4 days to not die, so it would be great if I didn't die. I have a surprise planned for you, Asuka. Prepare to be stunned the next time we meet. Oh, please don't shock me or something, like, or set me on fire. You're not going to give me another tour of the house, are you? Looking forward to it. I promise it'll be nothing like you've experienced before. If he had a more sinister expression, I'd be like, dude, you're gonna try some sexy moves. Are you ready? Whenever you are. Who cares if it's hazardous? Are you kidding me? We're in a dream. Maybe. I mean, we can die, technically. Great, now hold my hand. No matter what you do, don't let go. Sounds dangerous. It won't be if you trust me. Now close your eyes for a second. Being bored out of my mind, driven by curiosity, I decided to do what the Joker had told me to do. And true to his words, I was not prepared for what lay before me when I opened my eyes. Have you guys noticed? Oh, my bad. Where are we? He's so happy. This looks creepy though. This looks like a bunch of eyes. Where are we? Isn't it obvious? We're in the sky! But that's not physically possible. And why is the sky purple? Who cares about physics? We are flying, Asuka. How many times can you genuinely say that you are waltzing across the night sky? Let's go have a tea party with the stars and then sing to the moon. You're quite the romantic, aren't you? Look at her little face. That was so cute. You are one too, you know. Oh, sassy son. No, I'm not. But you are. Every one owner of a reverie is a romantic, for their longing is strong enough to create a world that gave birth to their broken fantasies and shattered desires, their most treasured antiques and delicate memories. You're not making any sense again. Am I? Then enough talking. Why don't we go and touch the moon? So we spent the entire night holding hands and floating across the night sky. Strangely, despite the chill night wind, now I can't read. The chill of the night wind against my face, I actually enjoyed myself immensely as we skipped past the eerie stars. As usual, Joker was smiling the whole time when he's with me and acting like he's without a care of the world. In the world. So why do I feel he's even more lost than me? He probably is. He's just holding on to you. You know how some people do that? Like, even in relationships. Oh, he wants to stay in my room. ... I guess I was too insensitive of me, wasn't it? Let's have 2 knives. I guess we'll double wield. Please take this instead. I know I might have already given you one, but a spare never hurts. You received a blade of green. I love it. I would keep him in my room. Look at how adorable he is. Although, of course, my boyfriend is number 1. But look how cute he is. He's so adorable. Something on your mind. I just want to say thank you for last time. I really had fun. Never mind, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm afraid you might blow up if I thank him too sincerely. I really had fun. You don't need to thank me, Asuka. I'm just glad I get to finally see you smile. What movie is that about, like, seeing you smile? It might be like an anime or something. Like, I just wanted to see you smile. Oh my gosh! Vindicated! Look it up. It is such an awesome short film. Oh no, it's not Vindicated. It's Validated. It's so cute. It's about this guy, and it's the guy from Bones, the little adorable one. Holmes, I don't know. Anyway, you should check it out. What kind of guy do you like? Oh, how odd of you to ask. I never gave the question much thought. Someone who can make a good living? No, thank you. You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. I don't care. But I think that's a stupid guy who can make a good living. It is rather like you to think about the most realistic aspect of things first. But you must at least care about his personality a little bit, no? You aren't very picky as long as he is respectful to you? You're really mature for your age, aren't you? I don't think she is, but I think she's just sad. Joker asked me a personal question last time. Maybe I should ask him one in return. So what kind of girls do you like? I don't have a type that I like, for I only have one person on my mind. Please tell me it's me, tell me it's me. Do you like me, Joker? Or so who is that special someone? Why are you looking sad? Blushes like a lovesick girl. You're so cute. Just tell me. Tell me. I made it pretty obvious, didn't I? I love this. I like this game. Like, it's just adorable. Oh, no more sleeping. Only talking. Oh, I need to talk to the blue-haired guy, right? They said talk to him. I'll talk to you. I don't want to go insane, no. I know. I know. It's hard. Oh, paper. Great. Great. I can go crazy. That's fun. Thank you. You know, he doesn't tell me anything new. I don't know why they say you have to talk to him all the time. Maybe so you know, like, who Mr. Jin is. You're not bothered by it, are you? By what? If you're talking about your awkward confession, then no, why should I be? I'm happy to hear that, Asuka. I was happy to hear that. I was afraid that you would start avoiding me. Well, considering there are only like 3 people in this house. Chocolate. Why don't you eat them with me? You have the time, right? Of course I'll eat chocolate with you. Thank you for inviting. Who would turn down chocolate? I love chocolate. Oh, I wanted to see a little cutscene. Did you notice his arm is gone? I haven't noticed his arm is gone. Did anyone else notice this until now? When they were asking about the hand, I'm like, what do you mean? I haven't really seen his leg. I'll have to check that out. Oh my gosh, he's probably a toy that, like, lost part of his arm. Right? You're here, Asuka. Actually, I have some things to take care of right now. Do you mind waiting for me for a little bit? What are you doing? I'll tell you when I come back. Joker leaves. Thank you. Well, that's a first. Wonder what he's so busy doing. See that he successfully... Blue-haired child, you need to chill out. Why are you here? Shake things up a bit. The way things are going, you and him are turning into some kind of second-rate romance story. Doesn't work. 5 crazy people in my allowance. What does that mean? Worth 5 crazy people? Don't you think you're trusting Joker a little too much for your own good? What does that have to do with anything? I certainly hope you're just acting like you haven't caught on, because if you still haven't figured out that something is seriously wrong with him, then you're more of an imbecile than I gave you credit for. Dude, hold up. Stop drinking haterade and easy on the sass. I have been through a lot lately. You see, Joker is not a servant of the Prince of the Broken Throne, but the self. That's so cute. If that's true, anyway. He wants nothing more than to trap you in this place and never let you go, but since this is your reverie, it's impossible for him to do so immediately. By eliminating your nightmare creatures and strengthening the ties between you two, he is slowly but surely merging your world with his. Why do you care? You know what I mean? Why does this guy care? I mean, I guess he said to make things interesting. Just some days ago, he killed your strongest nightmare and subject, the Duke. What? Shouldn't be too long before he completely takes over this reverie. Good, kill the Duke. I hate him. You're not surprised? No. I figured most of what you told me some while ago. Because I'm fabulous. Then why are you letting him do what he does? Correct me if I'm wrong, but what is he wielding, or what he is wielding is a double-edged sword. By merging it with his world with mine, he is also exposing himself to me. The more he does so, the closer I am to his true motives and weaknesses. I am not letting my reverie get invaded. Rather, I plan to turn the tables and invade him before he could lay a finger. Don't tell this guy your plan. He's obviously a, like, narc. Oh, he's a rat. This is just a hype. I should be able to get back to reality. That's an interesting development. Although I'm sure that you'll fail in the most dreadful manner, I am still very eager to see the development. Do put up an entertaining fight, will you? He leaves. Do. I'm really not in a state to face Joker. I think I'll just leave him a note and retire to my room early. No, I want to go. I want to go see if the Duke is dead. Are you dead? Oh, freaking A, that's awesome! Yes, kill him, kill him. Although, what about my albino friend? Oh, you're still here. Oh, I broke something. It's okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Alice was stuck in a reverie. Her imagination is more powerful than mine. Her world is also less dark. I happen to find darker reveries more interesting. It's hard to say which I like better. How about you relax, traveler, sir? You're supposed to only observe. Okay, let's go figure out what's happening. I am very intrigued by this, and I will say adieu for now, and I will see you soon in the next episode of Reverie.